to talk about spiritual warfare because it's exhausting and tiring. It is exhausting. The only things left I can say about it is that we, people, like it or not, are playing instruments in this spiritual warfare that is happening, and we know it's happening, and we can pretend it's not, or we can acknowledge it, but we still gotta live life. That's all I can say about it. That's all that can be said about it, because you just gotta do what you gotta do to survive it. And the people who play an instrument for a different breed and a different sort, you know what I mean, are going to be them, and you're going to be you, and you're going to have conflicts between yourself and them regardless. Now let that conflict be real. Let that conflict be a real, actual conflict between people, not something that is dreamt up. Because when this happens in dreamland, which is what's going on, then it's like you can't handle the problem. You can have people pretending to lucid dream, going off into dreamland, and handling spiritual warfare there, and trying to pull people up into that to do that. That's not how it's supposed to be. We're supposed to have real conflict between each other, but like resolvable conflict, because these things are resolvable. If you don't believe that conflict is resolvable, then that is something that you should examine further. Because this thing does not want you to talk about it. It just does not want you to discuss it at all. It wants to be secular. It wants to be so secular, but it wants it to play in the background. That's the thing. It needs to be secular so that like there's no religious influence, there's no spiritual influence going on. But there is, and there always will be, and there always has been since time immemorial. What that looks like depends on you. But it has been going on since people have been people. And that's going to continue. I don't even need to point at the time on the clocks when I say the things I say. Numerology people, you know it. I know it. It's just weary. We're weary. It's tiresome. Nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to handle it. So it just becomes this weight you bear. All this weight of the spiritual war that's illusory, you know, because it's like it's not going on anywhere besides in the dream space, basically. On the cloud, on the internet, in your sleep, or in your imagination. And that's where it festers, and that's where it grows, and that's where it poisons you from the inside. It poisons your soul. You know that. So, word on the street is, handle your business. Golly. G. Willikers. Goodbye.